Hi everyone. Wow, it's been a while. I feel like I'm contacting you from behind the scenes a lot of the time because the weekly angel readings that I've been doing are just the cards and not my face. So it's really nice to connect with you again in this way. And I actually asked people on my Facebook page to share questions that they had about the angels so that I could then share them with you here. And I had lots of them, so I may even do more than one video. But for now, I wanted to share a couple of questions with you that seem to go well together. And the first one or two kind of combined are from Jen, and she asked, how many angels do we have, and do they change throughout our lives or according to our experiences? And they're such good questions. And first of all, I did want to preface that by saying that we all have guardian angels. There is no exception to that rule. Even when we feel that someone has done something mean or harmful or whatever, that person just didn't listen to their angels. And so the angels really are here for all of us. They are here to help us with anything that will bring us peace, and they act as a bridge between heaven and earth, that pure love and our human experience. They are here to assist us in those times where perhaps we are not feeling fully connected to that love, where perhaps we're feeling stressed or there's something going on in our lives. So they exist because we do. And isn't that a great thought? And so they want us to call upon them. Now, I'm going to cover that in a moment, but in answer to Jen's question, I feel that all of us have at least two guardian angels. It can be different for everyone, and if you read books, everyone has different opinions on that. But I would say that because like all of us, there's slightly different energies that we all have. They don't have gender in the same way, but they do have different energies. And so a lot of the time when people come to me for angel readings and sessions, or through Skype or on the phone, they will ask me about their guardian angels, and lots of them will come through as very comforting, nurturing energy, much like a mother or a sister or a family member when we really need that support if we're going through a time that we feel really low or sad. And then other angels will be there to, as I call it, be action orientated, like the just do it kind of angels. And they are the ones who will be giving us that guidance to perhaps go exercise or take a class or change our diet or call this person or do this. That's the action orientated angels, I call them. So it can be different for each person, but I believe because of that we have at least two, and many of us who believe in them or call on them a lot will probably attract even more guardian angels to them. In fact, when I see many of my clients, they have so many guardian angels, I just say, oh, I'm gonna see who's most present or who wants to come forward for you at this time, because otherwise there would be many angels. And that actually goes along with your other question, and that is, I believe that we have many angels. There may be some that are more present for us, perhaps because they're just easier to hear, feel, see and know, but also because sometimes they come forward depending on what's going on in our lives. And archangels are an example of that. Archangels have specific roles, and they can be with everyone at any time. But sometimes archangels can be with us as our guardian angel, depending on the purpose that we have, or what it is that we need help with in this lifetime. And so, for example, I might see the Archangel Gabriel with someone and know that they are here to be creative and be in the arts. There's lots of people that I see Archangel Gabriel with who are actors or writers or journalists, all of those kinds of professions. And so what I'm trying to say is that the archangels can also act as guardian angels for us, depending on what's going on. And yes, I believe that, you know, some guardian angels may be more present for us in depending on what's going on. But I also believe that our guardian angels are with us throughout our lifetime. As I said, they exist because we exist, and so when we decide to have this earthly experience in this lifetime, they come with us. I don't know whether they follow us throughout our lifetimes. It's something that probably varies from soul to soul, but I do believe that they are always with us, they are always present, and they are always willing to help us as long as we ask them, because we have free will, and because you know, they're not here to interfere in our human lessons and our human experiences, with the exception of the fact that if we had a life or death situation and we weren't supposed to leave the planet yet. Okay, and that comes nicely along to my second question that was shared by Gioa. I think I've got that right, or Joyoa, and she asked, how can we ask the angels for help? Is there a right way to ask them? Do we say please, or do we say thank you? And again, great question. And my first answer would be that the angels just want us to ask. The most important thing is that we ask. It doesn't really matter how. It's more important that we invite their presence. But having said that, to me, at least, thank you feels more empowering, and thank you allows the energy to be present so that we can actually have it be done, because when we ask, it's already done, right? Whereas when we say please, it's kind of, to me, it feels as if we're saying, I'm not sure whether it's going to be happening, or, you know, it feels more desperate to me. So saying thank you, we're acting from a place as if it's already done, and by that it means that whatever we're asking for is free to, you know, flow to us more easily and more miraculously. So for example, I might say, thank you angels for helping me throughout this day. Thank you angels for giving me the support that I need. If I'm wanting help with my career, I would say, thank you angels for guiding me to in my career right now. Thank you for helping me to receive all the support that I need. Thank you for the perfect people and the perfect opportunities for me to share my work right now. Thank you angels for every blessing in my life. Thank you angels for always being with me. Thank you angels for showing me the way and for guiding every step that I take right now. That's just an example, but to me that feels more empowering than saying, oh please angels. To me it makes us feel small when we do that. That's just a personal thing, but I've heard many people say that it really opens your energy. It opens your energy to the outcome that you desire by saying thank you as if it's already done. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Thank you so much, Jen and Joyoa, for your questions. I will try my best to answer more in the coming days and weeks. But in the meantime, I send you blessings, and I hope that you can connect with your guardian angels today simply by inviting them to help you. Know that they are always with you, and you can ask them for signs about their name. If you'd like to know their name, you can simply ask for their name and trust the first answer that comes to you, and then ask for a sign about it. Perhaps you might start hearing it on the television. You might hear that name as you wake from a dream, or if you're out and about, that name might start coming up to you. So just trust it. Trust the messages you're receiving. They are simple. They don't have to be complicated. And know that as you ask for their name and receive it, it's like getting to know your angel on a deeper level. A bit like if you know my name, it's easier to connect with me, right? So I wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful week, wherever you are in the world. And I look forward to connecting with you soon. Take care. Bye.